We got L Fuerte versus Jordan F.
Okay, Kaguya versus Orie. Kaguya is not a character you see a lot. I feel like it's very interesting.
Yeah. And very clearly, like, understands Kaguya's ranges right away, so that is good. Oh, messed up. That was a punishable. When Orie whiffs her 6-6C mid combo like that, it's almost always punishable. Like, mash that A button.
Alright, we got most of the combo into
nice.
Pretty good Oki here.
Oh, the only thing I would suggest for Jordan there is on that combo with, I forget what the input is for that super, but Orie has a chance to concentrate mid combo, which is really strong. Yeah.
There you go, you see it right there, yeah. Jordan definitely seems to have the combos on point, at least. Is at least aware of what they should be doing.
Yeah. Yep. Blocked an air normal, that is plus, but
Orie
scramble.
5A.
Orie 5A is quite good. Yeah, I love that. Love that little concentrate.
Ooh, Punish trying to do what, I wonder? Maybe throw?
Potentially.
Nice combo here.
Also, just might have been a really late button because they were concentrating.
That's true. Oh.
Oh, nice. Man, that 5A reaches so far.
Yeah, that 5A is very good. I do like that assault from L Fuerte, though. Like, it kind of almost won them the cycle. I don't know if they did that intentionally or not, but...
Yeah. Oh, what a mash. Yeah. You can never...
6B.
Yeah, you can never actually be frame trapped by 6B, so if you mash and the 6B was out, that will always work. But reaction mashing is really hard against that.
Especially, I feel like that button looks like some for other buttons as well, so it's kind of like, oh man.
It takes a while to be able to differentiate between the others, to not get baited. Like, a lot of people end up standing up for Orie's forcing, and then the 2-way comes out, and then you die.
You die, yeah. Oh, drops the combo. Unfortunately.
Yep, that is not safe. I don't remember if...
She can cancel it, she can cancel.
Yeah, okay.
So it's kind of a guess, because she can wreck up.
So just recently, we saw L Fuerte shield Orie's 6B. When you shield her 6B, the cancel follow-up, the most common one is 2 and 4B, right? If you shielded that, you can generally mash before the 2 and 4B comes out. If you have a fast enough and big enough button.
Yeah, I don't know what the exact gap is, but it's definitely pretty big.
Yeah, like, you're gonna need to do some labbing to see like how Kaguya wants to do that. Some people have to shield the first hit of the 2 and 4B and then mash the gap between 2 and 4B and the 4B follow-up.
Ooh, really nice. Gets the pickup. Oh.
Nice. Okay, got the pickup there.
Yeah, that's gonna drop because of the 2 JPs.
Okay, I definitely liked the JB whiff into low.
I really like L Fuerte's use of 236C to like control neutral. Like, there are definitely better ways of spending meter, but at least spending it on something that is like decently strong in neutral and also is plus, I feel like it's pretty good. Because you'd rather use it than not spend your meter at all.
Yep. Oh, that was a good stagger. That was a really good stagger. Alright, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I'm glad you got a little bit of a shield in.
It's always scary to shield Orie like 2-2C though, because you know she's gonna try and do something to grid break you.
Yeah, I mean, what I generally recommend people is get a free shield while Orie is too far. Oh, nice. Good recognition that the DP might come out because Jordan has shown that before. Alright, you know, that is a good trade any day just because
take the meter.
Exactly.
Oh, that was okay. That was really smart. That was really good awareness from L Fuerte there to CS to try to get some meter to tack on a metered ender, but
yeah, it's hard. That takes more. That takes a good amount of experience to get, but like overall, good sets.
Yeah, I love seeing people at least attempt it though. It means you're thinking, even if you're not quite there yet, right?
Yep. Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna get Ferns next. Oh, I love that Steam name.
Milvin Shadow. That's definitely Ferns, I believe.
Yeah.
Ferns' name.
But yeah, like, the only thing that I think is like not very good competitively is ladder into like top 8.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna run a ladder, like just run a ladder, and like just make it an event all about just getting as many games as possible.
Yeah, ladder top 8 is like, oh, I think Ferns and I think. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna see L Fuerte again.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Now this matchup's kind of funny because I feel like although they did just give Linne like a new anti-air, so maybe it's really hard to keep the cookie jar away from her now.
I don't know. A big thing is Linne's 2-2A, the Hien, gained anti-projectile properties in this version.
Oh, that's pretty annoying.
Yes.
For Kaguya.
Her 2-2B does not, but the 2-2B goes higher, so it often ends up clearing projectiles anyway.
Just going right over him anyway, yeah. Makes sense. Oh no.
Okay, so like right away we're seeing Ferns using a lot of 214A on block. That's only like -1, I want to say, but it leaves Linne at like good spacing.
That was a sick side swap combo, and I really like the meter spend to go for the full corner carry.
Oh, gotta check the gold throws. Like that's one of those things where like when you're new, it can be hard to just like be ready for. But like you definitely want to like go to training mode and like have someone do like 5A into throw and just practice seeing the gold throw animation so that you end up properly reacting to it. And like if you wanna like get some help with fitness, I definitely recommend doing 10 push-ups every time you fail to tech a
the
gold
Uni
throw.
player classic. Fail to take a gold throw into doing 10 push-ups.
Yep. I mean, like, there is, like, tournament stream footage of me doing 10 push-ups as I won the tournament because I failed to tech a gold throw.
Amazing.
Like, no one is fully immune forever, but, like, ideally you should have, like, a 95% success rate on that.
Yeah, for sure. It's just one of those things where it's like it's definitely reactable but hard. That was a sick low crush.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't even realize that move could low crush.
Yeah, no, it's really good. If especially for lows like Linne's that are super low to the ground.
Yeah, because normally low crushes against like Linne's like 2C and whatnot just straight up whiff for 2C.
Yeah.
Like her 2C whiffs, but your low crush also whiffs.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be the case here. So I definitely recommend like figuring out where that works. Oh, that was cheap actually.
Yeah, the classic empty charge JC.
Yep.
Yeah, something that could be helpful is I would like to see Ferns maybe do some FF anti-airs, right? Like you see L Fuerte goes for a lot of like like jump JB stuff, right? And Linne's got the one button anti-air, so
yeah, it's really really strong. Like it can be baited, but you need to establish the fact that you can do that.
Exactly. Show that you can do it.
The other thing that Linne can do that would be really annoying for Kaguya is reacting to her stance when she's about to fire a gunshot. If you do force function into roll, you cover a lot of ground and can end up like making scramble situations that are in your favor.
Linne is a scramble character for sure. Like, she loves being in scrambles. Her
nice.
Nate is just so good for it.
And then the other thing is like when you hit Mugen, make sure to do the follow up to get the combo. Just to be safe, if you're not like confident in your hit confirms, the A follow up is only -1. So do like 214 BA or 214 AA, and then you get a pretty easy like pick up into a jump cancel. Like, as soon as you hit confirm it, you press 6B and jump cancel, and you'll get your combo. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Ooh, that was not what you wanted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a 236C. Nice, I like that. Using the mobility to get in. Yeah, that's safe. Yeah. Yep, good stuff. Oh, we're getting we're getting L Fuerte.
Oh my god.
That guy is just gonna get.
L Fuerte's getting some stream time. Okay, we gotta get other people.
Yeah, I mean, it'll kind of work itself out as we go, but we'll focus on giving Tholz some guidance.
Tsurugi versus Kaguya.
I mean, the first thing I can think of is like force function stance to like slowly inch forward is annoying for the projectile chucker.
I feel like Kaguya doesn't have a really good. And there's the best round start in the game. Tholz already showing some competency. I know my 6-6B is insane, so let's just do that.
Yep. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, wrecking that's a combo drop. Went for the thing they can't block.
Okay.
What are you gonna do on defense? Yeah, I don't do that kind of change shift. Like, just get your Oki. Yeah. Oh, got hit out of it. The idea was correct though. Sometimes you just have to hold force function stance for a little longer.
A little bit longer instead of canceling, right?
Yeah.
Five BB is an insanely good button for Kaguya.
Oh yeah, yeah. J6C is so good. It's just high J6C.
Yeah, Tsurugi is a good character.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
Doesn't need to pick up though.
Oh, punish. Oh, just missed the link. Yeah, that's just something you're gonna need to grind out.
Yeah. But you know, doing it in matches is different than doing it in training mode, right? So this is good experience.
Alright, that's 10 push-ups. Like, get yourself to training mode. Make sure that you get used to the gold throw animation, so that you don't give away free damage.
And there's that force function stance.
Yeah,
saying, I don't care about your grenades.
And like round start, it's like really good because sure, it's like 14 frame startup before the armor kicks in, but like round start,
round start spacing.
Exactly. And also when they're like already kind of respecting like 6-6B and 236C.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no. Air shield, yeah. When you are in, oh, I like that.
Yeah, AB under IW.
Yeah, easy cash out. I really like that. And doing chain shift right there was also smart to get some meter because they're grid broken. So they would struggle to get the cycle, but that hit they scored got them the grid they needed to do it at the last second.
Yeah, I think that was actually pretty good decision making, right? Like you're saying, you have a high chance of like winning the cycle anyway, even if you CS there because of that grid break. All you need to do is like maybe sneak a concentrate in, right?
Yep.
Which is pretty easy to do.
Oh, and something that like a lot of people don't realize is grid break status is on a timer, and that timer accelerates by blocking. So if someone's grid broken and it's like towards end of cycle, you can just not make them block, and they'll stay grid broken longer. Tsurugi's 2B being a mid made the low crush move, not low crush.
Yeah. But a weird privilege that like not having lows like can give you.
Yeah, I experience that with Yuzu all the time. Like her 2A being a mid will hit like Wagner 6C out of the overhead, even though it has foot and long, just because it's not low.
That's a classic thing with Gord 2A as well, where it's like, why would I ever press Gord 2A? And it's like, well, you know, sometimes Wagner presses 6C, and if you press 2C, you die.
Yep. So, similar thing with Tsurugi. 2B and 2A are really good for that, even though they're mids.
Yeah, and they're talking about the force function stance at round starter, right?
Yep. And I gotta say, I like that I'm not seeing too many DPs in general, just because like the whole point of this type of event is just to get better, right? So individual wins don't really matter that much, even though we are playing for rank. And by not DPing, you are like having to learn like more fundamental defense.
Yeah, play actual like uni defense, right?
Yeah, and like besides that. The reward from a good mash is way higher than the reward from a DP.
That's very true. And especially since, like, even in the beginners, right, most of them have been able to, like, mostly complete their combos. So they're getting most of the damage from a hit, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's so cheap. That's so cheap. I love it. Yep.
Oh, the ADP route. Oh, it didn't delay the Rekka.
Yeah.
That's just getting used to the throw and one on wake up, right? Like, that's something that's in this game where you cannot meaty throw someone, so you have to time it appropriately.
Yep.
Which is made a little bit more difficult because delay tech exists, but still.
Alright, so L Fuerte caught on to you entering force function stance when spaced. So the sweep went in to kill that. Lows do kill the force function stance. So if as like the Tsurugi, when that is happening, you like if they're trying to press lows, that's when you go back to doing like your low crushes, because Tsurugi has plenty of them.
Yeah. And honestly, he doesn't even necessarily even need to do that. That's where you can just choose to do, like, the space Rekka pressure, right? Where it's not actually that hard for him to space his pressure to be, like, zero-ish on block. And given that he is a 5-framer and also has armor, like true armor on charge 2C and, like, charge JC, it's really easy to re-pressure and steal turns back.
Yep.
Counter hit throw. Kaguya's got throw combos. Drops it though.
You know, I think this is kind of like a tangent, but I think Kaguya might have the highest damaging throw combo in the game.
I think that's true because I think Gord only gets like 3.7.
Well, I'm talking meterless because like Gord, if you optimize
they can both spend meter.
No, sure, but like meter damage is relatively like universal, right?
Yeah.
So like Gord is getting like 2.1 ish, and Kaguya is getting like really optimized. I see her get like 2.4, 2.5.
I don't think she's getting 2. I think it's like 2.3, 2.4, but I could be wrong.
So it's with her, it's like it's 2.1 when without anything, and if she throws you in the middle of grenade Oki.
Oh yeah. That will kill you.
Yeah.
It's like glue throw.
Yeah. Your health
plus frames.
Oh, but we don't care.
See, I feel like the mistake is kind of like running up after your plus frames, right? Like Tsurugi's buttons are actually pretty solid. So from that spacing, you can just press like 5C or something, and
or you can just do a small dash. Like it's really important to establish the frame traps. Because you can't just expect someone to hold your plus frames.
Yeah. Oh, try it again. Wow.
Oh,
that was,
let go of the armor stance is what happened. Oh, nice. One for the frame trap.
66B, my beloved. Yeah, I feel like Tholz has like a solid understanding of like what buttons they should be pressing, right?
Yep. Yeah, like really, all I recommend is just like learning where, how to beat the lows when someone is trying to call out the force function stance, and also to like establish a frame trap before, you know, being greedy on throws, or sorry, on plus frames.
Yeah.
Like if you get plus 10 from 236C, like get a frame trap in there. Leave like a 3-frame gap at most.
It looks like we got both our people in here now, though.
Yep,
Shamison and Pidget.
Cool.
Linne and Nanase.
Man, when I was like doing the placement matches, I was getting worried for a moment because like yesterday, I am not kidding, between like the 15 or so placement matches I did, 7 of them were Yuzus, and I had 4 Merkavas.
And you were just like, man, where's the character diversity?
Alright,
okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, Shamison very clearly, like, understanding what makes Linne cheap. Like, which is, like, really up close, stagger, and or throw.
Yeah, I mean, this is you know, Shamison looking pretty good.
Yeah,
so
that's very
people
plus.
That you was like, I'm gonna start you like midway through beginner because I'm not sure.
Yes, Shamison was absolutely on that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because like, a lot of times for like, well, we'll go into it later, but so we can just focus on the match for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an overhead.
Oh, recognizes the side swap and picks up anyway.
Yeah, I have a feeling Shamison is gonna like rank out of beginner really quickly here.
I also have that feeling.
Alright, but let's see what we can look at. Nice, good match.
Very good match, yeah.
Alright, but it's I mean, as Pidget is seeing, like, it is really important to be able to get the knockdown. It doesn't matter so much if your combo is really high damaging, the knockdown is more important.
Yeah, exactly. Getting the knockdown is like by far one of the more important things in this game.
Yep.
Especially for a character like Nanase.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Float back. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Oh no. You, like when they're airborne, you don't want to auto block string, or you don't want to auto string into a low. You press like 5B, 5C, and then go into your air stuff. Another thing is Linne's Kuga follow-up is -1 if it crosses up, and it's +1 if she stays same side. It's like really hard to get it same side, so like for the most part, don't worry about it. Most Linne players that are used to that RPS are immediately smashing throw after it gets blocked.
Yeah, either way, because it's like, yep.
Well, it's like -1, so if they don't know, they get tossed. If they do know, they might tech their throw, So, like, as soon as a Linne player shows that they are pressing throw at that spot, you want to jump after the follow-up just to like punish the throw. Yeah, Kevin's in here, though Kevin is in the intermediate league. His Yuzu is gonna get real good real quick. Like, sure, when we were playing, I was just kind of like, just like allowing people to start pressure and stuff to just kind of like see how they do things. But even with that, like, Kevin was the only person I tested that actually beat me.
Oh dang! Looks like we got quetta on the Mika though.
Yep.
I don't know how much they've been playing. I know they're like well, both of these players are Xrd players.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, quetta, you can pick that up. If you ever do down missile, you can get a full combo. I forget what Mika's OTG pickup is. It's likely either 2B or 5B. But you can.
2B.
But yeah, you can absolutely pick that up.
Trades? Oh, good interrupt on the 6-6C.
Same thing for Ferns. 2C, you on counter hit, you can always pick that up with an OTG. Usually for Linne, that's going to be 6-6B that will pick up off the ground like that. Nice tech. Yeah, -1. Oh, and showed 6B after. Really good stuff there from Ferns.
Kind of auto-piloting the command grab, right? Which is a very common, like, new Mika-ism, I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, nice. There we go.
Oh, drops it, but gets a no hit anyway.
Yeah. Yep, good check there. Nice. Alright, run forward. Oh.
Oh no.
That was scrambly. Nice. Oh.
That was a good idea.
Yeah,
I like the idea.
Just as Mika, you don't want to let the tornado whiff like that. Either spend chain shift or spend meter to continue it. And like you're gonna want to practice moving around with EX missile. Like it is such a core part of playing Mika, like not just in pressure or combos, but in neutral too.
It's so good at mixing up people's inputs, right, and making them like do things that they definitely didn't want, and then you get a nice hit into running your combo and pressure game.
Yep. So I don't like round start C Kuga. It has really limited range. Like I would recommend instead, if you're gonna round start with something like that, do round start 6-6C into Fireball, and then if you really want to spend, then do the EX Kuga.
Do solid damage. She's gonna spend the IW.
Yeah, I'm glad that quetta recognizing that Mika 2B is just broken.
Button's so good.
Alright, good stuff.
I like both of them. Their player cards: Soft Older Woman Revolution and Gay Older Women.
Alright, I think we're getting TrueNorth and Hase. Like, let me know later how to say your tag. But they are a Yuzu player. So
okay, Yuzu versus probably Laundrakia?
Nope,
I know TrueNorth in the past played Laun, but I don't know if they have a different character.
TrueNorth is now on Carmine.
Oh, I see. I mean, you know, Carmine is not a bad character to swap.
Carmine's
to.
a great character, yeah. Alright.
Not that Lond was a bad character to swap off from, but
I mean, like,
sometimes you want to play the game that other characters have to offer, right?
yeah, I mean, like, you play a character long enough, sometimes you just want to play someone else.
No, I definitely understand that.
Alright, so round start, Yuzu 6B beats almost everything Carmine can do.
Up back FF is not a terrible round start, though. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's not bad. Nice mash.
Long lineage of Yuzu players and just mashing.
Yes.
Learning from the best.
Nice.
Oh, recognizing just the pickup, but there's an awkward spacing, I feel like.
I mean, with Carmine, at the really awkward spacings, you're going to want to, at really far spacings, do dash FF into the AB. Yeah. Do dash FF 5AB. You get not just good knockdown and damage, but you also end with a puddle. Like, it gives you a puddle.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, teleport.
Nice.
Oh, slightly messing up the route. I think wanted to try to incorporate the puddle that was already there. But...
Yep. But in general, like, I'm seeing, like, pretty good spacing from TrueNorth. Like, recognizing the spacing where his 5A is really good. It caught the mash.
Oh yeah, they changed Carmine's 2C to OTG.
Yep. Yeah, now like, to me, like, Carmine's 2C is like...
it was already insane, but now it's even better.
Yeah. Because, like, it's one of those lows that also anti-airs. So the fact that it also OTGs now is, like, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to repeat that again. Against Carmine, round start 6B until they show they're willing to risk a round start jump JC. Because that's basically the only thing that is going to beat it.
No, the unblockable.
I like it. Yeah, cut the mash.
But, fortunately Carmine doesn't really get anything from that, so it's not super,
Carmine gets a, you can throw a wheel.
Yeah.
So it's like, it is good, and also Carmine regains health from it.
Yeah. It's definitely not bad, but it's at least
like, you don't get a combo
territory,
but,
right?
My point is, TrueNorth should be throwing a wheel after.
Yeah, fair.
Like, you earned that hit, you have to...
May as well take your OT, right?
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
Do the DK wheel, or can Carmine do the regular wheel?
You need to test it. It's the meterless grab is like kind of rare to land, so I haven't seen like the variations, right?
I think sometimes they use it as a combo ender, but yeah, I don't see it that often. Yeah, and this is one of those, like, it's hard to convert from Yuzu sometimes.
Great. Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, just barely.
Delay tech to win the cycle. Very smart idea. Yeah, I feel like something that's like often very hard for beginners with Yuzu is like getting that straight hit and being like, what now, right?
Yeah, and
it's like
it's just you're gonna need a lot of experience. That's why I'm not like, hey, you can do this for this straight hit. Like
exactly, it's just like, yeah, you gotta play the matches and just like get used to it, basically.
Yep. I'm glad that Hase is like recognizing like at what spacings they want to press what button. Oh, there we go. It wasn't mashing this time, so it was a gold throw, which means got the tech. That was really good.
Pick up 2A. Good combo.
Nice, full combo. Nice.
He spends it too, I agree with that. Probably would have held stance, but you know, even without it.
Oh!
Wow.
I was not expecting that to win like that.
Me either. Like if that's me, I'm definitely just blocking because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. The only thing I would kind of recommend for Hase is like, don't do the down throw on until you can get like most of your combos a little bit better. Yuzu's throw combo is legit really hard. Even if
you
you're
don't
doing
even lose that much damage, right?
No. Especially not with the throw combo that they were going for. Like just do the regular throw. And that way you won't drop it. You'll always get the consistent Oki.
Oh, the cool Carmine route.
Yeah. Bomb
I think
to...
TrueNorth probably needs to lab a little bit more of the like Oki situations. That definitely looked like a, oh, I got the hit in the knockdown, but I'm not really sure what exactly to do. Right? And oftentimes if you're Carmine there, it's not worth it to attack on the normals in the Bloodhouse. It's a lot better to like set a puddle and concentrate. Yeah, I already had a puddle out, so the FF combo doesn't actually work.
Wait, okay, I was worried that wasn't gonna link.
I think you're...
Yep.
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff to both players. I feel like that was a fun back and forth set.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah.
Alright, I think we're finally gonna get Poison Slime.
Sweet. But yeah, for TrueNorth, like, just kind of like lab out your Oki just a little bit better. For Hase, don't do the throw combo, just do the regular, the normal throw. And let's see, what else? I think Hase just in general just needs more experience.
I think I would say the same thing for TrueNorth as well.
Yeah.
Where it's like, trying to incorporate like Carmine puddles that are already out into like combos or neutral or pressure is pretty hard, right?
It takes a lot of situational awareness. But yeah, like I'm not too worried. They're gonna keep playing and they'll get better.
Those are definitely two characters where it's like you are forced into awkward situations a lot, and until you get a lot of reps in those awkward situations, you're just not gonna have a very good sense of like what you should be doing, right? So both players, you know, just playing more will help a ton, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's always exciting to see new Vatista players, see what they got cooking up. Vatista is definitely kind of like a lab time character, right? So
yeah. So just in case Poison Slime was not down charging, like in the middle, if you're in the middle of getting comboed, like obviously hold the tech, but also be down charging so that you can be ready
to flash kick.
Yes, like because you never know when someone is going to like end the combo and then go into like an assault or something that you can react to. And if you can react to block it, you can react to flash kick it.
Assuming you range for 5cc to hit.
Nice.
We'll counter it by the 6C.
Yeah, I got caught mashing. Because that's not an overhead, it's just...
it's a mid, yeah.
Good challenge. Like, I liked that Poison Slime used 2B to mash there. Like, that was the appropriate spacing for that.
Yeah, I feel like in that situation, you continue for the full 2BBB, right? And use that time to charge into doing something else, right? Either A ball or B ball to either keep yourself safe or get plus frames, right? Depending on which one you choose.
Yeah. The other thing is, so like, Poison Slime has had the cycle for a little bit, and also has like a good amount of meter.
A safe jump IW, you hate to see it.
Well, what I was gonna mention is, like, as a like budding Vatista player, you need to learn ways to set up B drill.
Yeah.
And like the easiest ways is if you get them to block 5FF on the ground, that like you can be holding up during that chain shift and then have the B drill happen.
Yeah, one of the easiest setups is just 660 charge FF CS into the 50-50,
Yep.
right? So classic Bat player's first
Yep.
50-50 setup.
Yeah, it's simple and it's strong.
Well, a little too much respect to the grenades there, I think. Kind of smart idea, right? And, you know, Poison Slime being like, oh, I have this barrier stance, right? The 236B is kind of annoying, I wonder, you know?
Yep.
Well, Gem got killed.
Yeah. The only other thing that I'm thinking of is the Vatista like flowchart that is pinned in the Vatista channel is legitimately really strong. Like I know.
No, it's so good. It's not even a meme. It's just like actually good.
Yes, like people tend to like make light of flowcharts, but like a good flowchart is legitimately strong, and Vatista's flowchart is something that every Vatista player should learn. And then, like, as you play, you can start deviating from it. But until then, like, learn the flowchart. It's gonna carry you a long way.
I think it's especially for Vatista. It's very nice 2BBB like complete there, right? Like we were talking about. But
yeah.
I think doing the flowchart early, especially as Vatista, is important because she's a character that's. It's hard to really understand how to freestyle with her. It's hard to understand how to freestyle in general in Uni, but with Vatista specifically, being a charge character, it's especially difficult. So. Yeah,
so it gives you like a good baseline that you can muscle memory with, and it like the other thing that's good about the flowchart, besides it being something you can just kind of like start quote unquote autopiloting, is the flowchart like tells you like if the opponent is doing this, switch to this part of the flowchart. Yeah, and so like it also like teaches you some adaptations.
Yeah, definitely very strong. And like you don't even have to do the whole flowchart at once, right? You can just take it piecemeal and use that. Yeah,
learn just little bits at a time. There's no don't ever think that you need the entirety of it. But it will really help you become just like a really good Vatista player.
And I'm liking this use of like block string 5cc b-ball, right? Didn't get the confirmed, but like, yeah, that's the first step.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they're alive? No. I'm completely wrong. Extremely incorrect buzzer sound.
Alright, but I'm glad we got Poison Slime. That was, I hope they find the feedback helpful.
Yeah, it's hard learning Vatista. She is a very, well, she's definitely one of the like high learning curve characters in the game, right? Like her and Yuzu, I feel like are two of the ones that I'm like, it is going to be rough for you as a beginner when you pick up the character.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to get ticklemeastolfo.
Yeah, it seems like Kevin's already holding that match. So.
Perfect. Let's see. Who else? Sela, I want to get at some point.
We haven't had Thank either.
Yeah. And I don't think we've had Mayuri either. And I think that is it.
I think Mayuri just stepped out though to eat. So.
Okay. Well, if they leave and we can't get them, not a huge deal. We'll make sure to prioritize them next time. Okay. Alright, who dares ping me? But yeah, Kaguya is pretty cool. Like, she is, like, on the tougher end to play right now, and it's really just because there's a lot of, like, instability in Kaguya's combo routing. Like, when you're, like, really trying to squeeze out damage. So, but knowing how, like, French bread balances stuff, I'm confident that they're going to do like a quality of life stuff that like on paper doesn't actually buff Kaguya one bit.
They're gonna do something to make her combos significantly more consistent, and then she's
just gonna naturally rise up just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't need like really weird delay cancels just to like spend meter in a combo or. Yeah.
Because like she does have combos that are relatively stable, but they're like substantially worse damage. Like. You don't even really want to do them.
Yeah, she's getting like the stable stuff does no damage, and the really hard stuff is doing the same amount as
damage and like is hard.
It does the same amount as like other characters like B&Bs.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Why is 6C so bad in combos? No one knows.
Yeah. All right, but gonna focus on this match now. Yep.
Merc versus Orie. Jordan's got routing down, you know, good to see.
Yeah, we love
Merc player.
We love wake up dive kick.
Frames into dive kick.
Dive kick.
Into mashing on your whip ticklemeastolfo kick. Alright, you're right. Ticklemeastolfo is definitely a Merkava player.
Yeah, I told you. Like, yeah, I love it.
Classic. Oh, is getting the almost got the full route too.
No, that is
whiffs.
No, yeah, the fireball whiffs there because the first bounce is used on the wall bounce of just 236C, and then the yeah, like you can't get it. You can't use up two bounces like that because the second bounce is actually the third.
The last one, and then yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, plus. Oh, but the plus frames doesn't matter because there's a big enough gap there to fly through.
I like that shield. It doesn't quite win the cycle for Ticklemeastolfo, but like it was a good attempt at stealing it.
Alright, good block. Yeah, that's tough. Everyone gets hit by Orie 6B for the first year of playing Under Night. Minimum.
Wait, it's supposed to stop after a year?
I'm sorry to break it to you.
Is that the works? Okay, not quite.
Oh, that was not what you wanted.
Works out though, didn't get really punished for it.
Yeah, it's only -5, and if you like aren't used to the block stun on that, you can be too late very easily.
Orie is a 5 framer, right?
Yeah, that's her 2A. That's -5. Or that's 5 frames. Man, Ticklemeastolfo just did. That was a round start overhead from Ticklemeastolfo.
Sometimes you gotta do it to him. Oh, nice try to use the 2FF there. 2FF is really strong.
Yep.
2A mash into a combo, good pickup.
Yep. Nice. Okay, Sacred Spire. Oh, nice.
That wasn't a real punish, though.
Yeah, that wasn't a real punish, but you know what? Got a bunch of grit out of it.
True.
And like, I definitely respect. No. I respect going for the better punish for sure.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't even do it. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I just do the throw. But like what I when there are Merc players that beat me, I'll actually grind that out.
When there's mercs you have to worry about.
Yeah.
I think one thing I would like to see ticklemeastolfo like incorporate more into their game plan is figure out some of the worm setups, right? Like even just spending the 2-2C and then like doing Oki with worms would be like a pretty big upgrade.
Yep, just running strike throw with worms is really strong. You don't need the crazy set play right away. And like if you've ever seen my Merc, I don't really do much of the worm set play.
Yeah, Klim doesn't really do very much of it either, and does like a really solid job on Merc, right? Like got beta / back, so definitely not necessary, but it's one of those things.
It's a plus.
Yeah, them being there is like just so strong on its own.
Yeah, like all I recommend is like learn the safe jump and learn the 50-50 so that you can do it sometimes, even if you don't want to rely on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Great
I do
tech.
like that empty jump throw.
Yeah, I liked it too.
That was really good from ticklemeastolfo to just like be ready for it, right?
Oh, can you punish? Oh! Okay,
I feel like it's an awkward punish because, you know, it's being in the air.
Oh, but got Oki. Oh, let the worms cover the ground while you cover the air. That's nice.
That's smart, yeah. Yeah, and I mean that's kind of what I mean, right? I mean we didn't see it in the first game, but in that game we saw ticklemeastolfo go for the 2-2C ender, right? And just backing off and letting worms do the work.
Oh, that was just misspacing from Jordan. Yeah, like you got to just be cognizant of the spacing there, and maybe if you really want to frame trap, go into thrust instead.
Very good shield.
Thrust is very safe, and even if it doesn't like lead to a combo or anything, like it's fine.
Oh, gets the pickup. That's actually really good.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree with this. It's like 5K.
Oh, well, at least you got some meter from that chain shift.
Yeah. Nice man.
Yeah, I don't blame you for missing that link. Weirdly enough, that link got slightly harder in UNI2.
Really?
Yeah. But it's like, a lot of the new routing doesn't require it as much, so it's like...
Not as big a deal.
No.
Yeah, and there the worms kind of messed up the combo, which is fine. Like, the only way you can get better at doing, like, having worms be in your combo is by
playing a lot.
Practicing it. Like, it's another one of those, like, it's really awkward, and pretty much no Merkava player is good at it, except for, like,
April.
1 or 2. Yeah, it's literally just April that, like, effectively knows how to use worms in combos.
Yeah. The rest of us, we like, oh, we scored worm hits. All right, I'm just gonna end the combo early.
Yeah, which is fine, especially as you're like learning, right?
Yep.
And it's definitely recommended, but you know.
Yeah.
You got to put yourself in a situation where it's gonna happen in order to learn.
All right, it looks like we're gonna get Sela on stream, so that's good.
Okay, it looks like maybe after... Okay, so we're actually going to get Mayuri and Thank, and then I think we're going to get Sela.
Cool. That works for me.
Alright. Yeah, I've played against Thank, I'm pretty sure. I played against both these players, actually. So, cool to see them come out to this event.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have like another half hour of sets, so if we succeed in getting everyone at least one, then we'll start doing some runbacks.
Oh, good pickup. Oh,
It's okay.
drops at the end.
Sword Car going so far effectively makes it safe.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get punished for that drop, fortunately.
Okay, so I do not like that DP, even though it worked, just because they were not in range. Like, if you're gonna DP on Wake Up, it is like a really vital skill to like buffer it and assess the spacing to know
whether or not you should actually press the button.
Yeah, because you don't want a situation where you end up whiffing DP from half screen and then you eat their best starter.
And die. Like, actually, especially in this game.
Yeah. Because, like, against Nanase, for example, if you whiff DP from half screen, it gives her the spacing to do the sword stab starter. Because she can very easily do sword car whiff stab, have that counter hit, and it's her absolute best starter. Like, you are eating over 4K meterless from that starter.
It's a crazy starter.
Yeah, Ricochet is something you definitely have to learn to play around in neutral. But like jumping in general is still pretty strong against Eltnum because her farthest reaching moves are all lows. 2-1-4 is a low, 2C is a low. And those are like her absolute best like mid-screen checks.
Mm-hmm.
So like jumping in general is good. You just have to be aware of Ricochet. So like jump block is often like strong.
Yeah, especially now that it's not a strike, right?
Yep.
Or I guess it hasn't been a strike for a while, so people probably not really thinking about that anymore.
It has not been a strike since 2019.
That's just me being a boomer.
Yeah, it is you being a boomer.
You gotta remember, it's not a projector. It's a projectile now.
Yeah. Man, it would be funny to do some commentary and you like pretend like you just came out of like the UNI2 time chamber. Like, oh wow, Akatsuki's JC didn't whiff on a croucher?
Man, Gord sucks, what happened?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the fact that Thank is doing Oki that uses the disc and also the fireball set.
Disc is cheap.
Yep. I mean, Nanase Oki in general is just like really cheap.
Yeah, that's true. That character is Oki is very scary.
Oh, the run up 3C, that was sick.
That was so good. Got most of the damage from the combo. I mean, didn't get the Oki, and you know, unlucky, but.
Okay, good block. Yeah. That was either a counter hit or a TRM. I couldn't actually tell.
It was a counter hit throw. It was a counter hit throw.
Nice.
Well, tries to do a backdash route, but the spacing wasn't quite right. Yep. That's the unfortunate part about Ricochet shot.
Yep. So, something that I think like Mayuri could like stand to do is like hold on to meter and be ready to hit Nanase out of the air with the C shot. Because Nanase, in order to be able to air block, has to cancel stuff into force function, which costs grid. So a lot of times they're not going to do that if they're like far away enough.
Yeah.
And so, if you recognize that they're not doing that, you can wait until they're out of the cancel window for the fireball, and then C-shot them on the way down.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a route. Wait.
Oh, that was sick.
Wait, that was actually so good. I had no idea that was a route that functioned.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, navigating around the ricochet shot.
No, you gotta cancel that. Like, at the very least, cancel it into 2-2A. You're -1 on their face. But if it happened to mash
them, it's an insanely good starter.
It's Eltnum's best starter. Counter hit 2-2A is just absurd.
You're gonna, like, actually kill somebody. I think could have done one more 6-6B loose, but doesn't matter. Has enhanced bullets. Oh, this is pretty good. Oh, I don't think that DP was what they wanted.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Got some good damage. Oh, great C-sync.
Nice reaction sync.
That plus? Yeah. Oh, that reached.
That's so smart.
Yeah, just again, if you're gonna 6-6C, you need to show the cancel, especially against like you're not gonna see people falling for the no cancel until they're like a certain level of good. Like it's weird to say, but only
you gotta cancel like early before you can start doing no cancel.
Like only really good players are going to let the no cancel slide, basically, and it's just because they're aware of how bad the frame trap hurts. But against other people, you have to just assume they don't know. Oh. Oh no! That's okay, that's safe. Oh yeah, no meter. Yeah, but Nanase 2C is broken. Yeah, that was a good set. That was a really good set.
Yeah, I agree. There was a lot of really clean stuff from both players that I think is like shows really good situational awareness and knowing like and like understanding of their own character.
Yeah.
Right? Like knowing like, oh, I can just sync this, right? And it was just very smart.
Let's see. Yeah, so Elusive and Mars were both on
same PC, yeah.
So they were like going back and forth, I think. But like I also never saw Elusive actually queue up, so I don't know. Anyway. Just dash up 6-6C. Alright.
I mean, you know, sometimes it is that way. I think these two have actually played because they're both like Bellingham players, and
yeah.
Sela obviously runs the tournament or the brackets that Bellingham does. So I think they just had their last one on Friday or yesterday.
Yep. Oh, I was scared that was actually not gonna punish because that was just a rebeat. But apparently that was minus enough.
You're coming out strong on this one, you know. Sela's only got one loss so far, and he's already got one perfect, so...
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, alright.
The reset into the double P, you hate to see it.
Alright. I mean, just in general, like right now, Sela needs to focus on like movement that doesn't just get you auto-sniped by Eltnum.
It can be hard.
Yeah,
I think this is kind of annoying.
Oh, for sure. Especially with like the angles that Ricochet shot can hit at. But great shield into mash there.
Oh, it drops the combo, but still wins the cycle anyway because of the drop, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
Tries to go for the command grab.
Nice.
I agree.
Oh, nice. Whiff punish. Yep, there we go.
Oh, the orb was still there, so it does have to do a worse combo, but still kills.
Yeah. Worst combo, and it still does 3k off of an A-star.
Meter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay, but yeah, it touched the ground though, so you don't get an additional bounce. Okay. You knew. Okay, do you have orb? Okay, you. Okay, I'm glad that Mayuri had, like, orb awareness.
Yeah. Unfortunate outcome, but was definitely still smart. And I agree with spending meter here. You had 200.
Oh, nice. Oh, no meter spend. You absolutely need to spend meter there to get that confirmed.
Maybe not really ready for the hit. C-Blank. But I think the orb messed it up, so it didn't actually know how to combo with the...
oh, he caught the backdash. Alright, we're 1-1.
I think Sela was trying to go for like a fancy route, and then the orb hit, and was like, I don't know how to fix this now.
Yeah, just score the knockdown. Yeah.
Good movement.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Anti-air shield is amazing at the lower levels of play for sure. Like, it stays like pretty solid always, but like you can do it for free for a while.
Yeah. It gets a little bit riskier as you like go up in skill bracket, but it's still definitely something worth showing. Ult blocks it, but gets hit. No bullets here from Mayuri.
The only thing that I like really want Mayuri to start implementing that I haven't seen yet is the most broken frame trap that... Oh, punish? Nice!
Wait, that was actually nasty.
Eltnum doing 5A, 2C is way more broken than it sounds. Like, if you watch back /back, you see everyone. You see Clear Lamp. You see, like, Knots. You see everyone getting counter hit by that. It's, like, it is really strong and also allows you to, like, run strike throw.
And I think Seth gets an orb set off his IW, right?
Now he does.
I thought he got one already, but yeah, I mean, if you CS, you definitely got one.
Alright, that was really good. So I think we have time for like exactly 2 more matches if there are people still playing. But it sounds like people are wrapping up.
It does seem that way.
So if people are wrapping up, then I'm gonna go ahead and just start looking for a place to send everyone. I won't be able to run this myself next week. We might see if we can have someone else kind of take over for one of the streams next week. Because I'm flying out to Japan on Friday. So, yeah, I will definitely be gone.
Just a little bit.
But I'll be back like 2 weeks from then, and then we'll be trying to do this every week. Just Saturday morning, 10 a.m. for just 2 hours. I figure that way people can not have to plan around it. They just do it in the morning and then go about their day. And also, it's a ladder, so if you show up and just play for 30 minutes, that's fine. If you play for the full time, that's also fine.
Yep.
So let me see where I can send you guys.
I think Sela will probably be moving up.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna go and like tally the wins, losses, and give everyone points accordingly, and then update the rankings, and then I'll post those. Okay, so I am gonna send you guys, looks like there is a bracket going on, so I'll send you guys over to this channel. I've not seen them before, but in general, I like supporting people streaming under night. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Thank you guys for tuning in. As soon as we figure out who's going to be streaming the next one of this, I'll let everyone know. But until then, you all have a good weekend. All right,
Yeah,
bye.
see you guys. Alright.
Alright, so we are done. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I will